and close to their best.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Great chance!
Mendes gets it clear. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. And João Felix. João Cancelo. And here's Trincao. And the finish! Wan-Bissaka, that's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cancelo. Searching pass he's played there. Araujo. Vitinha. Trincao. Oh, good spread. Now it's Trincao.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Trincao. Deftly away. Trincao.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Portugal have themselves a chance from the spot.
A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Diangana tries a measured ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. The most accurate pass. Diangana. There will be a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Araujo. João Neves. João Felix, and here's Trincao. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's away, chance! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
That is lovely. João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. Thinks one through. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. João Cancelo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ruben Neves. João Neves. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Now it's Trincao. Trincao. Diangana. Mbemba.
Forward it goes.
Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Felix.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Could be danger here. Trincao finds himself offside. Diangana.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Mendes.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Vitinha.
And he shoots! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ruben Neves plays it short. Wan-Bissaka aim forwards. Araujo cuts out the pass.
And he's found a way past.
Araujo tries to clear. Ruben Neves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. João Felix. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio, pinged towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Masuaku, oh, can he get onto this? Vitinha, Trincao. And it's played forward. Masuaku gets across to intercept that. Diangana. João Neves. Cristiano
Chance, surely! No mistake! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Araujo forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. and clear. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. João Neves. Over to the left. Played back in. Cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And back to the keeper they go. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Neves. João Neves. Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's João Felix. And it's Neves. João Neves. Trincao.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Diangana. Diangana. He's got space here. And it's corner. Diangana. Aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Purring through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Vitinha. Well, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Araujo looks to the other side. Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now this could takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. Mbemba cuts it out. Diangana. Portugal have got themselves in front very early here. Knocks it out wide. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Diangana. Trincao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Araujo. Ruben Neves. João Neves, played towards the other side. Ball's gone out of play. Wan-Bissaka is onto it in a flash. Oh, Red, nice interception. Araujo, gently done. Masuaku, lofted upfield.
Defending was strong and firm.
Vitinha. João Felix.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this?
Wan-Bissaka moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. And it goes cross-field. João Cancelo. João Neves.
Diangana
Is fouled.
Diangana out towards the flank. That's really well manoeuvred.
Vitinha.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Up towards the front line.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. João Felix.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ruben Neves.
Oh, they could break here.
Proves too strong. João Felix.
That looks a good ball through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
João Cancelo.
Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Neves.
Very nicely done.
That's going to go a long way. Wan-Bissaka.
Aim forwards.
Gets a good foot in there.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's hit the crossbar. That's good play.
And it's Masuaku.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it.
Diangana. That is a brilliant interception. Clearly not happy with that. Mbemba played up towards the front line. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. That's really well cleared. And it's Masuaku.
Oh, sweet feet.
Diangana. Spread out to the left. Gets it away.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Joao Felix.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Trincao! He's done very well to get to that.
Trincao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
In once more. Cleared without complication.
Joao Felix. Joao Felix.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
And it's Neves. Vitinha.
Goes for the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Diangana.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Araujo. Trincao.
Who's he going to play in? Trincao. And it's played in. Oh, what a climb!
Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mbemba.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Joao Neves. Trincao.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Over to the left. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Nice physical challenge.
Trincao.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
João Cancelo. Joao Felix. Ruben Neves. João Neves. João Cancelo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trincao, who's set up one goal so far. That's a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, Felix has got himself a free kick.
And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. And it's made its way to him. Mendes, gently done. Trincao. João Cancelo. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's heaved it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Diangana. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Trincao. And it's Cancelo. João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Wan-Bissaka. Diangana. Applies the finish!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Araujo. Gently done. And it's Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Masuaku aim forwards. Trincao. Now it's Trincao. And that could set him on his way. Bit of a misjudgment. João Neves. Trincao. João Felix. It's Mendes. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Trincao succumbs to the pressure. Played out to the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's João. He's having a shot! Diangana. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Inacio shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Wan-Bissaka. Trincao. Might be dangerous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And now the breakaway. Diangana played out to the left flank. No way through, so back it comes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ruben Neves with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Tries to get it clear. João Cancelo. João Neves. Trincao. Well, that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Trincao. Now it's João Felix! Diangana.
Portugal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. João Neves. That's a look and plays it forward. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Played in. It could be in here. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Araujo. Trincao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ruben Neves, who's short. And it's Mendes.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Joao Felix. Vitinha, that's an imaginative pass.
Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there.
Diangana. Masuaku. Masuaku.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Trincao. Trincao. Vitinha. Nice looking ball.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ruben Neves. Joao Neves. And here's Trincao.
Trincao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitinha wins the duel this time. Joao Felix. And here's Trincao. Trincao spread out to the left.
And that has been clubbed away. Defending of the desperate variety.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Joao Felix calmly anticipates.
Diangana
Tries to dink it through. Trincao proves too strong.
Masuaku.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. João Neves. And it's Cancelo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He is through here.
Araujo.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
João Neves shifted upfield.
And he's such... João Felix!
It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary.
Ruben Neves. Showing good feet.
João Neves.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Chance again. No.
Aim forwards.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And it's Masuaku. Masuaku, it's a delicate pass.
There are a few waiting for it. Tries a shot!
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Diangana. Chance to deliver.
And it's hoisted clear.
João Felix, gently done. Moved on forwards.
Araujo tries to clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Mbemba. Ruben Neves. Diangana. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo cuts it out, and it's played forward.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Cristiano.
And a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Ruben Neves. João Felix. Diangana. Mbemba. Mbemba, nicely aimed pass. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Mendes. João Felix. Played out wide.
Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver?
Mendes.
And that's aimed into the middle. Trincao. Plenty waiting in the middle. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
João Neves. And here's Trincao.
Oh, that's neat. Trincao finish! Decent chance! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Portugal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
João Cancelo looks to the other side. Inacio shifted upfield. It's a throw-in. Quick ball upfield.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That'll be a corner.
João Felix
With the clearance.
Wan-Bissaka. Diangana. Wan-Bissaka.
Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Diangana.
Out to the right. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gonzalo Inacio. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Trincao. João Cancelo. Trincao.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's onto it in a flash. João Cancelo,
Forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ruben Neves.
Aim forwards. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Inacio gets it away. Diangana.
Nice control.
Now it's Diangana. And he's straight offside. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha.
Trincao! Trincao! And again the keeper stands strong.
Ruben Neves can get it clear. João Neves. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo. That's a good ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Diangana.
That's really well manoeuvred.
João Cancelo.
Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Thumps it clear.
Do have a chance to counter here. We expected better, and so did he. Araujo shifted upfield.
And it's played forward.
And it's Cancelo.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vitinha.
4 added minutes on the board.
Trincao. Now he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Vitinha. Inacio forwards and with intent. Trincao.
That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
João Cancelo.
That's been drilled in.
Mbemba aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. On time, excellent interception. Gonçalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Done delicately. Now it's Trincao. Can he stop it going out? It's a lovely, neat pass. João Cancelo charging forward down that flank. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Vitinha. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's kept it out, just. And we've reached half-time.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to come off. It's incredible stuff.
Portugal lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. There's the start of the second half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Neves. João Neves. That's a simple one for the keeper. Mbemba. Calmly anticipates. Gonçalo Inácio. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ruben Neves. João Neves. Araujo, gently done. João Cancelo. He's in a great position here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes the shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Vitinha cuts it out. Lobbed in behind. And that's a throw-in. Oh, good spread. In it comes. And they've got rid. Diangana. Wan-Bissaka. Diangana. Oh, great chance! He's got away. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance is gonna beg him.
João Neves. Ruben Neves. Good ball, good take. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yet more comfort, easing away.
become a case of men against boys.
Araujo makes the interception. Diangana. He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
It's a nicely shaped ball.
And he's all...
And there's the shot!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Diangana. Out to the left it goes. It'll be a throw-in.
Trincao. João Cancelo. João Felix.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gonçalo Inácio.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Nuno Mendes.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Vitinha. João Felix.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Diangana. Mbemba.
And it's played forward.
Now that's well seen too. João Neves. João Felix.
Trincao. Out towards the flank. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And he thumps it clear.
That's been won straight back. Quality ball.
João Neves.
Moved on forwards.
Trincao.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vitinha. Mendes.
Aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, denied at the last.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Trincao.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Shoots! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems There is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Araujo,
That's really well manoeuvred.
Trincao, João Cancelo. Nice physical challenge.
That'll be a throw.
Masuaku, gently done. And it's Cancelo. Well timed, excellent interception. Vitinha. And here's Neves. Nuno Mendes. João Felix.
Big chance!
And it's played forward. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inácio. Araujo. Trincao. João Cancelo. João Neves. And here's Trincao.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a throw in.
And it's Vitinha. And here's Neves.
He's got to be in. Oh, shooting chance!
Ruben Neves with the short one.
That's tidy.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
João Neves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Ooh, delicate chip through.
João Cancelo gets it away. Diangana.
Played out to the right. Fired deep towards the back post.
Ruben Neves. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
That's really well manoeuvred.
João Neves.
Aim forwards.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He's in João Felix!
Terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. that will make him feel much better at the moment.
They've played it short. Ball comes in.
And he's there to clear it.
Oh, this is...
And the shot!
Masuaku shifted upfield. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Diangana. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's an excellent interception.
Gets his head on it! And it's come back out to him. And he's had a shot!
Not out the best in the keeper.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
That has been knocked clear. João Cancelo. Now it's Trincao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Neves, and it's lofted through here. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Could move up a gear here.
Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes.
Making progress on the ball. Crosses it in here. And it's hoisted clear.
Trincao. Always onto this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Lobbed in behind. And he's there to get it away. João Neves have it back and can go again. Inácio gets over and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! In for the pieces!
Tries to get it clear. Trincao, gently done. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Moved on forwards. Masuaku. Shot a goal! That is faded wide. João Neves. Araujo aim forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Cancelo. And here's Trincao. And here's Trincao.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Ruben Neves, forwards and with intent. Gets into some space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Trincao. Joao Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Cleared away. Vitinha. Time to deliver. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Looking for a decent ball in. Swings it across. He's being urged to shoot. Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. And it's Neves. Trincao. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. He's in a good position here. Joao Felix.
Trincao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. João Neves. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. There's the shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha.
That's really well manoeuvred. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely bit of skill.
Diangana.
Real chance! No, it's wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Araujo, aim forwards.
That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Masuaku gently done.
Moved on forwards.
That has been cut short. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes.
And it's played forward.
Mbemba.
That's been drilled forward.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vitinha. João Neves.
Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Cross in. Diving header! Caught offside that time.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cuts out the pass. Diangana. Mbemba goes forward.
Ball is over the line. A chance to play it in. Delivered in.
Vitinha. João Cancelo.
Trincao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's a throw.
Vitinha. Inacio.
Aim forwards.
João Cancelo. Trincao. Knocks it out wide.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Delivered across. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now this could be a chance. Wan-Bissaka. Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Vitinha. And here's Trincao. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's Mendes.
Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it.
And here's João Felix. João Felix.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Wan-Bissaka clears it away. And he's managed to get free. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. João Felix.
Out towards the flank. Nice control. Time to deliver. It's a good-looking delivery.
Long ball looking to counter, and he cuts out the supply. Vitinha chooses to go cross-field. Trincao. Ambitious ball here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ruben Neves. João Neves. Trincao. Trincao!
And he's missed it.
Trincao probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's Masuaku.
Can he deliver?
He slings it in. Nuno Mendes. Does really well to win the ball there. Looking to break at pace.
Very nicely done.
Wan-Bissaka.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's not going far. Moved on forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cross from Cancelo. Mbemba shifted upfield. Vitinha. Well played, that snuffed out the danger. Trincao.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes played over towards the opposite flank.
That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone for a throw-in. Masuaku, driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. And here's Trincao. And it's Cancelo. And here's Trincao. Played in deep. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Time for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
It's a mighty effort! That's just wide.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Inacio, gently done. Masuaku moved on forwards. Inacio, and the keeper's got it again. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Joao Felix. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good spread. Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. João Cancelo. João Neves. And it's Neves. João Cancelo. João Neves. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto. That's a
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He can get that clear. Portugal making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 20.
Nuno Mendes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. And it's Dallo. Pedro Neto, played out towards the right wing. He whips in across. Clears it away. João Neves. 75 minutes played. Pedro Neto. Can he finish? Ooh, a delicate chip through.
And the ball is out of play.
João Neves shifted upfield. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedro Neto wins the duel this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish!
Oh, denied at the last.
a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. João Felix, probing pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo, aim forwards. Masuaku. He's in plenty of space here. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nuno Mendes. João Neves.
Diogo Dalot.
Araujo.
Diogo Dalot.
Araujo. João Neves. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Inacio shifted upfield. Ruben Neves made into space. Tries to get it clear. And here's João Felix. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Nuno Mendes tries across. Played in. Oh, what a climb! Mbemba aimed forwards.
Diogo Dalot.
Pedro Neto. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gonçalo Inacio. Vitinha. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Diogo Dalot is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Plays it through. Oh, that's neat. And it's Masuaku. Hit it. Bullish header! João Neves, gently done. Tries a deft little ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wan-Bissaka. Diangana. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, great play! Diogo Dalot can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Neto. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot looking for a run. Shoots! And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gonçalo Inacio. Ruben Neves with 2 goals already to his name. Pedro Neto. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot.
really well manoeuvred.
Now that's well seen too. Joao Felix.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Joao Neves. Joao Neves. Gently done.
Pedro Neto.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Does really well to win the ball there. Joao Neves cuts it out. Mbemba.
Moved on forwards.
Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo. Joao Neves. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been cut short.
Pedro Neto.
And it's Dallo. Nuno Mendes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calmly anticipates. He's through.
Shot at goal!
And that is a routine catch. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Chance!
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Inacio tries to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? Nuno Mendes. He can get that clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bakambu.
Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Neves. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Vitinha.
Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Cedric Bakambu really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Diangana shifted upfield. Diangana goes steaming forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
cut it out. Moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Araujo. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Bakambu. Inacio, aim forwards. Vitinha. Vitinha, gently done. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. Played out to the right. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And here's Bakambu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot.
Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Wins the duel this time. Vitinha. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo, and he's gone backward here. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Diangana, and it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Gonçalo Inacio. Inacio, early ball out from the back. Mbemba. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Vitinha. That's very neat. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Mendes, and he whips it in. He's having a shot!
Wan-Bissaka, long ball upfield.
Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And here's Vitinha. Succumbs to the pressure.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Mbemba shifted upfield. Araujo, aim forwards, cuts out the pass. And it's Masuaku. João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Wan-Bissaka, gently done.
João Neves.
Pedro Neto.
Masuaku gets over and intercepts.
Moved on forwards.
Inacio makes the interception. Araujo.
And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right.
And it's Dallo.
Deftly away.
João Neves.
A chance to play it in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cleared away. Portugal awarded another corner. Out for a throw. Pedro Neto. Decent chance! And that is the last effort of the game.
They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying